Hey guys, I just cut up some papaya and look how beautiful they are. I know many of you have been asking me, what do I do with my papaya seeds? For one, I can eat them fresh or I can eat them dried. Papaya do carry a lot of seeds, and of course, we can't eat fresh papaya seeds in one sitting. So I often dry them. But this morning, since I was using papaya for my breakfast, I added some of my papaya seeds to my fruit salad. And I'm going to show you that in a bit. So this is the fruit salad I had this morning for breakfast. There's banana, kiwi, bee pollen, dates, papaya seeds, mango, toasted coconut, papaya, chia seeds, honeycomb, and pomegranate arrows. I'm also going to show you what my dried papaya seed looks like, and I'm also going to show you how I use it to make black pepper. And yes, for those of you who do not know, papaya seeds can be used as a black pepper substitute because there are people that are actually allergic to black pepper. One of the things you need to know about papaya seeds is you use them when needed. I've had papaya seeds, dried whole papaya seeds, in my pantry for up to a year, and it still stays fresh. But the secret to that is leaving them in an airtight container. So I'm going to show you how I clean my papaya seeds before I go into my drying process. These are my papaya seeds from the last video I made on my papaya. So these completely dried for about 3 weeks on a sheet tray, and you can hear it. And these are my beautiful dried papaya seeds. They kind of look like black peppercorns. The only difference is it says oval shaped. And I'm going to show you what black peppercorn look like. So this tiny little guy right here is a black peppercorn. Very, very similar. The only difference is this one's round. And now I'm going to show you how I clean and prep my papaya seeds for drying. You want to use a fine mesh strainer. So I'm just going to remove some of the bigger pieces before I start cleaning it. And you want to use cold water. And you just want to gently massage and rinse your papaya seeds. As you rinse them, a lot of the papaya that was on the seeds will start to remove itself. And it will be much easier for you to pick through the papaya seeds and not get all the bits and pieces of the papaya flesh that was left behind. I have a sprouted papaya seed. You want to line a plate or a bowl with paper towel. And you want to start taking your seeds out. When you take out the papaya out of the strainer, or whenever you're massaging it to clean it, you want to not break the skin of the papaya seed because you want that whole thing to dry together. And what I mean by that is papaya seeds have a little skin or a membrane around it. So if I were to squeeze it, you could see the juices coming out of it. And this is what it looks like with the skin off. There's a skin right here, there's a papaya seed. You want to make sure your papaya seeds are being dried with the skin on. So these are my cleaned papaya seeds. And you want to make sure you get a lot of the papaya itself off of the seeds. The reason why you want to add paper towel or a clean kitchen towel is to soak up that excess water. Once all that excess water is soaked up, you want to transfer your papaya seeds to another tray. And you want to spread that out. You can dehydrate these if you prefer, if you have a dehydrator. But whenever I dry or dehydrate, I like to do it the old school way. And this is going to dry for 3 weeks. After the 3 weeks, they'll look exactly like these, and it will be added to this jar. Bye! Let me show you how to make papaya seed black pepper. Okay, so you're going to need a frying pan or a saute pan, and you need it to be hot. And you want the pan to be a little smoky. Since we are using the papaya seeds as a black pepper substitute, you want no more than a fourth of a teaspoon. The reason why you want such a little amount is because you want to always use your papaya seeds fresh. You never want to make a large batch of it and put it down. You always want to use it when you need it. My pan is smoking. I'm just going to shut my heat off, and we're going to toast. My pan got a little hot, and we're going to toast the papaya seeds, and you're just going to move it pretty quickly. The papaya seeds will get a little color to it because it is in a hot pan. You want to use a dry heat like I have here. If you use a wet heat, meaning adding oil to it, you will start to fry your papaya seeds, and you do not want that. So as you can see, toasting it changed the color of my papaya seeds. So it went from black to looking a little grayish. And that is exactly what you're looking for. The longer you toast your papaya seeds, the darker they will get, but you can easily burn them just the same. The reason behind toasting the papaya seeds, especially when you're using it for black pepper, it will leave behind a nice nutty flavor versus a bitter flavor if you were to use it when it's raw. And I'm just going to add my papaya seeds into a spice grinder. Just like black pepper, you can make your papaya seeds coarse or you can make it fine. If you want your papaya seed coarse, you can pulse it for a few. So I have two textures here. I have fine and I also have coarse. But I actually need this to be a bit finer. And if you toast your papaya seeds properly, even after you start to grind your papaya seeds, you will smell that nuttiness. Papaya seed black pepper. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Bye!